We had a review meeting from the Public Accounts Committee, and the figures that are made available to the PAC by the Sports Department is different from what is seen today. I do not know how these amounts have been compiled. I would like the Honourable Minister to reply as to why there is a disparity or there is a difference in both these statements. I have a statement from the PAC and I have a statement placed on the table of the House.
Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, thank you to the Honourable Minister, Honourable Member of from Mawson Ram. You have the other statement with him, but as per the report from my department, maybe, sir, I have tabled in the table of the House, but regarding that match with what he have with him.
Discrepancy.
So, yeah, maybe I'll find out and let him know to honourable members.
That's all right, sir. That can be furnished to us and rectified accordingly, because it gives a very wrong impression with two different figures coming out for the same purpose. Sir, may I know from the Honourable Minister of Sports, how much money has been spent during the year 2018-19 for construction of stadiums?
Sir, Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, that is a different question, Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, and I require notice.
Sir, this is not a different question. I'm coming to the main related question. Why, sir, is because I will give the answer to the Honourable Minister if he does not have the answer. The answer is, during 18-19, sir, the Sports Department has spent 10 crores 83 lakhs 36,000 rupees. 10 crores 83 lakhs 36,000 rupees for construction of stadiums. Whereas, sir, the department has spent only 43 lakhs rupees. Only 43 lakhs rupees the department has spent to provide financial assistance to our sports associations in the state, in the district, and in subdivision level. Why this disparity and why this difference, and why so much stress has been given, or importance or inclination given for construction of stadiums to the tune of 10 crores 83 lakhs?
Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, regarding with this question, sir, I'll look into it, sir.
Sir, if I may say that you give nuts, you get monkeys. This is exactly that is happening, sir. I would not like to make a speech here, but the statement itself, which is on the table of the House and for perusal of all the members who are responsible MLAs of their own areas, so we can see that for a taekwondo, which has so much potential to bring medals for our state, the department has provided for the 5th Grand Open Taekwondo Championship only 15,000, 1-5, sir. And I'll also say some more, that for the Northeast Zone Interstate Badminton Championship, the Meghalaya State Badminton Association was provided only 60,000, sir, 60. So there are many more. I do not want to embarrass the department, which is really like giving nuts to monkeys, sir. I don't know why this attitude towards the sports persons.
Sir, just to clarify one or two points, with your permission. Sir, I don't know the numbers that Honourable Member is talking about from the PAC, because those numbers are not available to us. So I think it will be not possible for us to really comment on what those numbers are. But the numbers that we have given in our reply are the numbers that are correct, sir. That's number one. So number two, I think what the honorable member is mentioning about the fact that if peanuts are given to monkeys, then that's what happens. And so that is actually the issue that we are all trying to address. Because from 2015-16, if you look at the numbers, 2015-16, an amount of only 29 lakhs was sanctioned. In the year 2016-17, only 29 lakhs was sanctioned. In the year 2017-18, nothing was sanctioned. And then came 2018-19, where we tried to increase it to 49 lakhs. And this year again, we're trying to increase it, and next in the years to come, we're going to increase it. So therefore, sir, this has been the trend for a long time. So as I said, if you see the past records, 29 lakhs, 29 lakhs, 2017-18, zero. Zero was there in 2017-18. So therefore, it's a concern. And I think we have met the organizing, the different, associations that are there. And we are trying to work out on how we can financially support them. But as I mentioned, to bring it to the notice of the House and everybody, that this is the kind of trend for the past 5-6 years we have seen. And we are in the process of improving those.
Sir, may I know from the Honorable Minister that is it a fact that the state athletes are being paid ₹3.95 per day?
Minister, please.
Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, that actually is it's not related with this question, so I require notice for that.
Sir, this is not acceptable to me, sir. All these are related to the financial assistance given to the association, sir. Sir, there is a press clipping from where I'm quoting, sir. The press clipping says, state athletes get ₹3.95 per day. I'm sure the minister is aware about this, and can I get a categorical answer to this?
Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, right now I don't have with me regarding this question, so I require notice.
Sir, I have another question. So the Meghalaya State Olympic Association had selected 15 athletes from Meghalaya to participate in the coming national games in the state, which have prospects of winning medals. Now, sir, these athletes have been deputed for intense training outside the state. The MSOA had already applied for funds from the department. May I know from the Honorable Minister whether that money has been sanctioned or not?
Yes, sir, it's being on the process to sanction, sir.
May I know how much is the amount likely to be sanctioned?
It's being processed, sir. I don't know the figure of that.
What is the projected amount by the MSOA?
Sir, I'll just like to intervene here, sir. So the department, sir, the associations have given us a projection for team preparation, which amounting to almost 41 crores. But of course, these are for the next 3 years, and the department is examining it. It is a huge figure, but of course we realize the importance of this. And for 18 disciplines they have given it. It's 18 crores for 2019-20, 11 crores for 2020, and 11 crores for 2021, total of 41 crores. But we're examining the matter and we'll see how to move forward, sir.
It is your
Sir, I understand, sir, what the Honorable Chief Minister is trying to answer. Yes, it is a fact that there is a huge projection for the entire preparation of the sports persons of the state. My question is very, very specific. I mentioned that there were 15 athletes for the athletics events, not for the whole state. So for these 15 athletes, they need to go for training immediately. They're waiting to go, and the Meghalaya Olympic Association has not been sanctioned with the money. I want to know, when is the money being sanctioned and how much is the amount that the MSOA has asked for?
Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, I've already answer that question. And the matter I already answered, sir, is being examined. And how much regarding right now, I don't have a figure with me, sir. But I'll provide that to the honorable member.
No, sir, I'm yet to finish, sir.
You have
I'm yet to finish.
exceeded 5.
Sir, this was my fourth one, sir. I had made my counts because I have already written the questions before I came, sir. Sir, this year many sportspersons have missed out opportunities to take part in the national and the zonal championships due to the non-release of funds by the government. Sir, we need our sportspersons to go and participate in different zonal championship or national championship to tone themselves and to prepare themselves for the upcoming national games. Now, every time that these state associations go to the department for help, all these proposals are being delayed, either not sanctioned or just kept in abeyance. Sir, the East Zone Junior Athletic Championship is going on now from the 10th to the 13th of September in Ranchi. We missed, our sports person have missed, sir, to go to this championship. Why? Because the department was sitting over the requirement funds. Again, sir, on the 10th of October now coming, 10th of October 2019, the 59th National Open Athletics Championship is being held in Bengaluru. Are we going to miss this again? May I ask the Honorable Minister, please?
Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir. Actually, I once again would like to thank the honorable member from Mawson Ram. He's so concerned about the sports because he also once upon a time, he was a director of sports department. So thanks again to him, sir. But I'll tell you, sir, in the floor of the house, I'm the sport person. I love sports from the bottom of my heart, sir.
Sir, we want a direct answer.
No, I'll answer, sir, but why I'm saying this, sir? When we took over, sir, the government, 1.5 years now, I'm trying to streamline the department, sir. The sports department is a very, very important department, sir, in our state. Every 60 MLA, they come to me and asking help, infrastructure or any, kind of participate in different sports.
But we are not getting anything.
No, yet will come. but the fact here, sir, it's not easy for my department to streamline overnight of my department. And I urge upon all the 60 MLAs, including honorable member from Mawson Ram, to come and meet me from time to time, suggest, help me for streamline this department. Everyone we are talking about the sports. Sports is a very important department.
So,
But let me finish, sir.
Sir, I want an answer to that, whether our National Open Athletics Championship team are going or not. One answer, please, one line.
I am asking him to reply directly.
Yes, sir. Definitely, sir. I'll do my best. They will be going to participate in Ranchi and along with the coaches of the department.
Not Ranchi, sir, Bengaluru. Ranchi is over. You missed the bus for Ranchi, sir.
Let me answer. Sir, for Bengaluru or any competition outside the state will be participate, sir.
So, DG Sukma, please.
Clarification to the honorable member's concerns. So the team has gone to Ranchi, sir. That is number one. He's saying that we missed the bus, which is not a correct information. I just wanted to clarify that, sir.
Whether the Honorable Minister does not know that the team has gone to
No,
Ranchi.
they have gone. They have gone. You said no. They said they have gone.
Now you're saying they have gone. Thanks to the CM, at least he knows that the team has reached Ranchi.
They have gone, I told you.
But the minister, so sorry.
Mr.